Scurry on now.
What to do?
Need anything?
Using something that's already fabricated is... American... There.
Need anything?
It's perfect.
Need anything?
Well...
Need anything? I'll be here if you need anything.
All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first.
A broken moonland.
Scurry on now. I admire your ability to graciously suffer the frustration of your desires. All I wanted was a bit of...
Arrows at nighttime. 2 steps in.
On I go. With haste. I've got a long road ahead. Still breathing, despite everything. Time to press ahead.
Just about.
Just about. Shouldn't hang around too long, though. Jahira wants to know about supplies.
I wish we could hear out.
Burning through our oil, but
All this standing
should
around.
just
Just about.
Got to have a plan first.
just about.
So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns.
Far from it. You make your way into the towers. I intend to find one. I won't send anyone.
Wish I had a bag of holding. What's in here? Looks empty. Looks empty. Those look deadly. Stay on your guard. Come on. Can't stay idle. Got to press on. Time to push my luck again. go. What do I have to lose? Heal me, or I'm done for. What's next? All right. What now? Have to keep going. Don't mind.
Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
Perhaps they had no choice but to hide.
Lunar idol, really? Are you in need of a paperweight?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
There's no time to waste.
Let's move.
There is work to do.
Take you.
Looking ahead.
Take you. Take you.
At the ready. Trap. Be cautious. Couple turns should do it.
Well, my day just improved.
Here goes nothing. Might be useful.
pardon, but I'm not...
Shadows lurking.
Take a stroll.
Not as long as we can put up.
I know Karlach's.
How beautiful. We'll get Karlach fixed up, right? There's always a...
You wish to speak? We must find but if we can find him, Oakfather shield you, you've shared your fire with me, your company, a small pocket of light against the darkness. But if I...
Well, my day just improved. Did you want some? Fine. What, considering all we've been through?
Open up.
Need anything? I'll be here if you need anything else.
Ain't my neck of the woods. Count your lucky stars. How's the barricade coming along? It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating. It'll need...
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me. Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through. Take care now.
Let's get on with it.
No one back home will ever believe this. What path lies before me? I have something to ask.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all... If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me. Cheeky. If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
I wonder what the next move is.
Take care now. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the
Any help from Jahir? Ferocious-looking beast. Although your stuffing might be leaking. I wouldn't go that far. Her focus is on stopping the cult. I suspect she'll sacrifice everyone.
More for me?
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health. To your very good health.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. Indulge me. You don't know what you're missing. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? And you're certain you will continue to resist? Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Gedrick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Gedrick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. You're the only one who can get inside the towers. You were born for this mission. Or made for it, rather. Besides, you need this. You need to heal yourself of your infection. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely. Isabel's in her room.
Very well.
Doing her best. No signs of waking. But Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience.
An extra blade could be the difference between rescuing Duke Ravengard or losing him forever. I hope you'll help.
Shadows.
You're heading into the towers, are you?
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in. Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to have little more to him than a refrain from some song or other. Cleric of Selûne. She's got a room upstairs if you want to meet her. Just don't interrupt her while she's doing whatever it is that keeps this place shadow-free. Wouldn't we all? I'm not even sure he's fully conscious, but feel free to say hello. Maybe a new face will inspire him. Unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes around. I'm heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
My role here is limited. I can be put to better use convincing the Council to send reinforcements to help rescue the Duke. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, But there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Something's on my mind.
The journey back to Baldur's Gate.
As I listen. Flame Color. That's your name, isn't it? Art Color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir? If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate. If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light. It's had a terrible effect on him.
His mind lingers in the Shadowfell, but perhaps it can be returned. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe. Lingers in the Shadowfell, but perhaps it can be returned. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. If he does, he isn't sane.
Another step forward. What's up for discussion?
You wish to speak? He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Well met. Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise. They want violence. They want... Who better than Grand Duke? Who better than the commander of the... They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin. Unless we put... We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
I do enjoy our combat.
As I listen.
Has he shown any sign of coming? It's true then. He's met Thaniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Thaniel. If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it. Without Thaniel, no. And I don't know how I don't deserve... He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He... Hail, Art. Can you hear me?
Nice to see a friend.
My faith protects me.
Can't give up now. Can't slow down. I need a quick word.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor... Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others... A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others, maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. It's hard to tell. I thought you can see exactly how well that went. Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. But...
Anything of use?
Good to see you're still...
What's that? Let's see.
Huge.
That's...
Then...
Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Seems that way.
How's that for Kalimsham rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
I'll be out of your way as soon as I'm finished.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple. She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm. To play the game, the vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter. Why spoil it? It's all out. You never know what you might find if you just dig a little deeper. She won. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head. And there's this little voice.
Yes, Mom.
The good thing. See you.
Ah, you found your way. Good. I haven't forgotten. And as it happens, I was making... That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others. In that case, you'll be a new type of smoke powder. All the bang, you'll need it. If you're going to you'll need it. If you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help, you'll need it. If you're going to save Wulbren. They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... well... with you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part. The brilliant retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it. Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's... you, some of us... perhaps a bit more of this. What now? I'm sure you would. Now, if...
I do.
Well, that's why we're still standing around.
Best head inside.
Gods, what I wouldn't give to...
Can't chat. I need to reinforce.
You need something? Ask you.
A long way to go still.
No time to rest. Should mind my step.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this landed you the first time.
Hey, soldier. Let's see what this does. I should speak up.
Ah, quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. Hope you're keeping well.
If death is soon to take part, fight viciously.
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do. Just about? Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Deep sight narrows at nighttime. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Playtime's over, pet. Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil, and a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers, and you're getting him out. Well, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting her priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse abeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul-bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
The more bullshit she pours, the... Mazora set me on feet. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this. The same thought crossed my mind. But nowhere was it stated that I can't. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the Blood War. And it means I always knew what my future held. Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise. We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. He wants more than her loyalty. He wants her soul. I think she will. You've seen what... I can't imagine what cruel penance Moll would pay if she were...
Tell me, what can I do for you?
Well, my day just improved. Did you want... Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me and... Well, my day just improved.
Speak. Good damn it! We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? I want to believe that as much as you do. It's a bad idea to play game. Copper for your thoughts?
A line with a fork and 1, 2, 3. Bloody infernal. How was anyone meant to read this garbage? What are you doing? It's a sonnet about minding your own damn business.
Be sneering, but you can see pain in his eyes. He needs help, but doesn't know how to ask.
This isn't your problem, you know. Fine.
The jagged script is definitely infernal, the language of the hells, but you can't make out its meaning.
And? What can you see? What in the hells? What did he do to me? let's keep this between ourselves. At least until we know what it means. 2 centuries carrying this. And I can finally see it. No. I could have missed it, of course, but I doubt it. Cazador was only figuratively hellish. There were never any devils hanging about the crypt. Whatever he's left carved in my flesh, it's a mystery to me. Thank you, by the way. This is... well, it's something. Will we? How sweet. So, the untouchable Karlak is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so, probably safest to skip it. I was just wondering when you'd invite me back for a
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove. Not everyone would have helped.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
Don't worry. I won't. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope in any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I stole it from Blackith. Her continued rule depends on it. As long as the Absolute exists, I am trapped within the prism. I can only control the power from here. We must make sure Blackith never gets her hands on the prism. Unfortunately, the task ahead is... This is not just about you and Ian. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover... Now I must rest. And you must... Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be...
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. All I know is I thought of you when...
You smell very
Nice here.
You know,
Tell me, what can I do for you?
whatever comes, I'm ready.
Still alive, so that's progress. Never wanted the easy path.
I'll be out of the way as soon as I'm...
Hiss! Your years of hunting and tracking have taught you to recognize a territorial animal when you see it.
I'll allow it. Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful. I slinked, of course. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss.
Take it easy while you...
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Small inn. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
The only way out is through.
My faith will protect me.
Still breathing, despite everything.
General Tetherick wants him alive, at any cost.
Take you.
things stand in my way.
The General will be pleased if you go quietly.
Your time has come. Heading there. Have to keep going.
Tormented!
swift as my feet can carry me.
There's an illicit parasite in that corpse. There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. Good, because your word, no mercy. For Ketheric will have none on with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers. I know you won't. Go on, then. It belongs to the goddess Shah. According to the harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough. Moon and shadow, light and dark. Divine sisters ever at war. And this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, I could say the same. But promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life.
A bust of Ketheric Thorm as he once was, a devotee of Selûne.
Very well.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too, I thought I was prepared for treachery. But in all, you have the honor of making. I trust that you will. Then speak. The same way Harpers learn of anything. We sent an agent to infiltrate, until that same agent returned and tried to plant it. From there, I made some inquiries of my own. And so I gathered my Harpers and came to the source. They have me slaying gods, or laying with them, depending on the bard. Volothamp Gedarm? Oh, that old fraud should be dust a century past. But then, lies live forever, and he's half made of this stuff. There are as many versions of a tale as there are people to tell it. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place. The songs would have you believe we saved the realm's entire... They simply refuse to stay. Of course. The shadows haven't consumed you. Then speak. From... And so I gathered...
First, cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. I know. You've been there for us.
Watch your back out there.
Good work rooting out the traitor.
But that'll fit in my pack.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. I don't...
We kept Alt safe.
I've known Marcus for years.
Marcus was scum. None. His wits have departed.
He keeps saying Thaniel. Without Thaniel, no.
I broke bread with that
Always knew Marcus was a snake. If one...
Did you see him?
The Flaming Fist may...
Hope you're the praying sort.
I knew there was... When the time comes, move quick. You mean to reach Moonrise, and I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly. Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose. Harper's with me.
Stray no more than an arm's length.
Keep steady. We're closing in.
Looks like there was a struggle here.
Perfect spot for an ambush. Get into position.
Find out who it is and bring them to me. Yes.
Nearly ended me. Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
That won't stop me yet.
What am I
to do?
Let's get going. If not over, then through. What's hiding here? Maybe I need more pockets. Looks empty.
Every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon, soon the world will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
What's this?
The Drider's eyes cut through the darkness, locking on you. As your parasite squirms with excitement, your minds connect, and you hear a voice whispering to you. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the darkness.
One of your true souls, my queen. How have they survived? A mere mortal warrior could have never persevered alone. Of course. You bless them too, my queen. Where is their lantern? Them too, my queen. Where is their lantern? Majesty, is this true? Did I not serve you well? Very well. If it is your will, you can have it! They don't know. Our queen told them nothing.
The lamp's light keeps the shadows at bay. Stops them from getting close enough to grab us.
Silence! The Absolute's favored are speaking. She has blessed the lantern's light. It is the Absolute who protects us from the shadows. Simply shadows. Cursed, hungry shadows, trying to grab the living. And they are getting stronger. But do not worry. There is still power in the lantern. Our queen will protect you, as she protected me.
It's time to go, Lantern Bearer. The sooner we clear the dark, the better.
Gradually! Blasphemous in the dark!
secure.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
On my way.
I won't give in. With haste.
Take your
So much for peace.
On the move.
Never a dull moment.
What's the plan?
Nothing important is ever easy.
Lantern's out.
Kill the Drider! Take the moon lantern!
Splendid show. News, but go on, check the dry dock.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
The cultists will soon know the Dried has fallen, if they don't already. If they come, we fight. That's the way of it.
It's time to go, Lantern Bearer. The sooner we...
What do you mean, go?
We can't go without you.
This is not Her Majesty's will.
It is Her Majesty.
You can't be serious. You know,
If it is Her Majesty...
She will protect us.
Majesty!
I'd never believe it if I hadn't just seen it. Now let's see what we've got here.
Need to find a way forward.
One less shadows and heretics, Majesty. But they won't stop us. They can't stop us!
You look twitchy, stone skin. Afraid.
Only a fool would be.
Let's try this way.
it's time to go, Lantern Bearer.
What do you mean?
We can't...
This is not Her Majesty's will.
You can't be serious. You know...
If it is Her Majesty...
She will protect. I'd never believe. Now let's see what we've got here.
All I need is that lantern.
Have to keep pushing. I'm ready. Whatever it takes. My faith will guide me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. That's something to ask.
One less light in the darkness.
At very least, for every beast we slay, a shadow spawns here.
God, why so glum? We hit the cult where it hurts.
A victory is a victory. Our heads are intact, and that's worth celebrating.
Still on my feet.
The cultists will soon know the Dried has fallen, if they don't already. If they come, we fight. That's the way of it.
Invenium here!
Stay on your toes. last blood we spilled.
Crush every cultist myself. It's your father.
One less blight in the darkness. 1,000 more to conquer.
At very least, for every beast we slay, the shadows fall too.
God!
A victory is a victory. Our heads are intact, and that's worth celebrating.
I'll cut you in her name.
If they don't,
You will die here. I absolutely willed it so.
One less blight in the darkness. 1,000 more to conquer.
At very least, for every beast we slay, the shadows fall too.
God, what's the plan?
A victory is a victory. Our heads are intact, and that's worth celebrating.
The cultists will soon know the Dryad has fallen, if they don't already.
If they come, we fight. That's the way of it.
Got them on the rest. We should
One less blight in the darkness. 1,000 more to conquer.
at very least.
God! We hit the cult where it hurts.
A victory is a victory. Our heads are intact, and that's worth celebrating.
Blood comes easy these days.
Cultists will soon know the Dryad has fallen, if they don't already.
If they come, that's the way of it.
hang about. Tahira's lost too many as it is.
Won't be the last time we spill.
Damn right it won't. I'll crush every cultist myself if I have to.
The Kjornthal run red.
Too much to bear.
One less blight in the darkness. 1,000 more to conquer.
At very least, for every beast we slay, the shadows spawn too.
A victory is a victory. Our heads are intact. That's worth celebrating.
In face, fast. I must heal.
Stay on your toes. Your cultists might still pass.
Got to like the rest.
We shouldn't hang about. Tahira's lost too many as it is.
Take you. A little help, please.
One less blight in the darkness. 1,000 more to conquer.
Tekiro!
For every
Death's
beast we
close
slay,
at hand.
the shadows spawn too.
We hit the conquerors. Our heads are intact. That's worth celebrating.
The cultists will soon know the Dried has fallen, if they don't already.
If they come, we fight.
Down with you.
No choice but to heal.
Cultists might still pass.
We shouldn't. Tahira's lost too many as it is.
Take you. Take you.
Things have stayed interesting.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
The Kjornthal run red.
One less blight in the darkness.
How much farther can I go? Seems like a good
At very
moment to
least,
talk.
for every beast we slay, the shadows spawn too.
God, why so glum?
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me.
Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. My pixie dust is bright as day. My injuries can light the way.
Quite clever. And cruel, of course. But creatively so.
If you release me from this cell, I'll bless you with a fairy spell. I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end. Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company. Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Curious little thing.
Been blessed already, haven't you? Move on with your life.
Might be useful.
So, that's what people mean when they can't afford to stay idle.
Never a dull moment.
Copper for your thoughts?
Best be on my way. Something good here, I hope.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Here's my little treat with their cheeks all flushed. You will come to my bed tonight, won't you? Oh, I certainly can. It would be my pleasure. How about this one? When I'm with you, I feel practically alive. Yet I crave only to die again. With you. Let me give it another go. Every part of your perfect body whispers temptation. It's as if the gods made you just to ruin me. I can go all night with the flattery. But is that really all you want? How about if I said these little words? Everyone's favorite. I love you. But rather beautiful lie, nonetheless. Now, as much as I relish standing around and saying all my favorite lines at you, I'd much rather we got to experience each other's full portfolio of talents once again. I'll be waiting.